Okay, council members, I have a really brief Elevate Oak Park update, and I'll be providing much more detailed information going forward. Obviously the latest rendering for the event hub, we unveiled it at our State of the City address. Very exciting rendering. We are amping up to begin construction. We are also, most importantly, I think, in the process of identifying additional funding sources for that project. Obviously, we want to limit the use of the new recreation millage as much as possible. So we are investigating some additional possibilities there, including the possibility of a short-term bank loan through Huntington Bank, who is the city's bank, which might help us bridge finance. But I will be bringing all of those back to you, obviously, as we get closer to starting construction. So,
thank you. So we plan to start construction in the fall?
That is the best case scenario, I would say, at this point. Our general contractor consultant has informed us that that is a sweet spot in the construction cycle with a lot of the other projects in the region right now. Obviously, we're trying to get shovels in the ground as soon as possible, but I would say that would be best case scenario. So,
wonderful.
Will the groundwater have to be tested, and the soil will all have to be tested to see if it's contaminated?
all of the above. So there's utilities. There's actually the geothermal wells are underneath the site over there. So all of the above in terms of getting prepared for. You may have noticed even there's some markings over there that our staff and consultants have gone out and identified some of the underground utilities. But all of that will have to be wrapped into the pre-construction aspects of the project. But now that we've kind of settled in on the size and scope of the project, now we have to go and try to put the additional dollars behind that, because the costs are a little bit higher than we had at first thought. Obviously, everything costs more now with inflation and other things. So if we can identify additional funding and sources and limit the use of the recreation operating millage, the 2.403 mils, as much as possible, then that obviously will help us build the kind of impactful project that we want to. And I think we go into this, and I know we've talked to City Council about this in the public as well. The event hub in particular, we know going into that project that 40 years from now, that's going to be the City of Oak Park's signature location. That'll be the location where people come to for community gatherings and events and things like that. So we want to make sure that we honor that and we do the project right. And the cost to do that is going to be a little bit higher than we thought, but we'll get there. I'm confident.
Further questions or comments? Thank you so much. Thank you, City Manager Tungate.
Thank you.